Hello everyone, this is Lou the Geek Warrior, back at it again with Monster Prom. And last time I made so many bad decisions and bought, I guess, this universe's version of War and Peace from the school store. And also was totally awesome in a school play. Then I proceeded to make a bunch of bad dialogue choices. Anyways, so now we're at lunch, the next, yeah, so I kinda want to sit with these guys, sit down and enjoy a nice, normal meal at the Spooky High cafeteria as usual. Well, just kidding, something fucked up is always going on here, and today's no different. I don't have a voice for this guy. Oh! Hello, Jasper. Do you want to come sit with us and our imaginary friend? No one else is here. Our imaginary friend roars and the whole cafeteria shakes. Okay, Jasper, you have some smarts. You're probably going to figure this out pretty quickly. Why do we have a wild beast under our table? Why don't you take a guess? He's asking you to guess because we totally forgot our plan. Scott! No, we didn't! Shut up! We're going to teach at the piano or maybe the saxophone. I lost my notes. No worries, no notes needed. You know exactly what they should do with this wild beast. Yeah. Oh, that's a great idea. That actually makes sense. Pretty sure Spooky High already has a mascot, but you know what they say? The more mascots, the merrier. I really don't think they say that. Well, they should. Most schools had only one mascot. Having multiple mascots will be one more thing that makes our amazing school even more special. I can see it now. The Spooky High wild beast that Scott and Damien kept under the tables. Rah, rah, wild beast, eat the other team and make a feast. Try not to get an infection from yeast. Actually, that sounds pretty dope. Jasper, thank you tons. The wild beast mascot will be super fun. If you ask me, I owe you one. If you were to nitpick, you could point out that tons and one fun don't exactly rhyme. Why would you nitpick such an adorable and genuine display of affection from darling Scott? Aww!
Alright.
I have zero charm at the moment, though. I need more charm. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. Yay! You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. Phew! Finally, I don't have 0. You see Liam staring at his cell phone, sighing deeply. Anyone his favorite band signed to do a mainstream record label or the exact shirt he's wearing is featured on a magazine cover, you decide to check in with him. You know Start Kicker, the vile website where people crowdfund projects not good enough to get real investors? Wow, thanks, Liam. Do you not know why you exist? Oh no. Well, today I found something of some interest. A time machine. I mean, it's clearly never... Yeah, I can't speak. Another terrible overpromise that will be released at least a decade from after the due date. And in the end, it will be way shittier than promised, like a toaster attached to a clock. Toaster attached to a clock? Genius! Discreetly write down that idea of $1 million notebook. Let's see if you can beat those guides to market. But I was sighing deeply because I couldn't help think, supposing I were to acquire such a machine, I wonder, where in time would I go? 3.85 billion BC, so you could be into existing before it was cool. Everyone knows the dopest time in monster history is 1925, specifically July 26, 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. So smart. Ah, yes! I remember 1925's July 26, 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. It was the dusk after old Ernest Hemingway's party. Me and the boys were celebrating at good old Pamplona, drinking sangria like it was water. They even prepared a special batch for me without those pesky little pieces of fruit. I almost never drink sangria because of those. Little pieces of fruit are the 8th thing I hate most in my beverages, right after floor cleaner and sentient milk that has controversial opinions on opera. Cool. Cool. You've drunk floor cleaner before, huh? And sentient milk. That's cool. How old does milk have to get to become sentient? This is just a question, hypothetical question. Like, you've probably lived long enough to know, to see. You probably had the ability to keep milk around long enough for it to become sentient. How long does it take? This is just a question. Totally hypothetical. When dawn was imminent, Ernest came to me and said, "Ah, Liam, the world is ours. We can feast on it forever." I told him, "You're right, Ernest, but remember, I'm a vampire and, you know, sun also rises." And the rest is history. You are right, my friend. July 26, 1925's 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. was the best of times. Thank you for making me remember such fond memories. Maybe some night soon we can share some little pieces of fruit-free sangria and create new fond memories of time travel back to once in a while. Whoa! You already booked tickets to the soon-to-be fond memories with Liam and saved the date in your phone. You gain +2 charm and +1 smarts. Heck yeah!
All right.
Alright. Let's see. I'm still lacking in charm, but I'm also lacking in money. Yeah, let's go to the... Oh, wait. She's at the library. Crud. Okay, boost my charm more. The Jane Epic dodgeball match takes place. But I'm clearly playing basketball in that picture. One point, and like, there were clearly basketball sound effects. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team, but suddenly, you convince him not to throw the ball at you with heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears and you take advantage of the moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him. You lose -5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now, and you gain +2 charm. Later, you see Liam scrolling through his phone, looking like the embodiment of ennui. Hey, Jasper, what are you doing? Stalking classmates for romantic purposes and offering rather absurd advice? Magnificent! I could use some rather absurd advice. Dang, don't call me out like this, Liam. I was exchanging messages with a werkoala on the dating site. Not always going well for a time. I've grown tired of our exchanges. He's a bit clingy, and being clingy is my 7th biggest turn-off. Right between sarcasm, illiteracy, and actually being a pickle and not a person. What? The postmodern protocol dictates for me to just ghost him and never talk to him again, but that's horrible, and I would never do that to someone. You see, I'm Liam, handsomely mysterious, yet a true gentleman. But neither do I want the emotional turmoil of telling him how I really feel and having an actual conversation about it. What an ordeal. So I've settled for just sending him a bunch of emojis and never texting him again. That should do it, right? The thing is, how can I convey this complex array of sentiments through a friendly language of emojis? This is your time to shine. Surely if you excel at complex sentiments, he might someday feel like sharing them with you. Maybe croissant, school bus, shooting star, trumpet, and crocodile. This isn't actually a thing, so. What? Are you implying that I'm a cold school bus that's abandoning its poor croissant? That's your opinion of me? No? So, you think I should be hit by a shooting star for being vocal like a trumpet about my Aren't I allowed to share my feelings? Dude, what? And don't get me started on the crocodile. I have no idea you had such opinions of me. It hurts my delicate soul. Could you told me this in a friendlier way? Through emojis, maybe? Bye. No, you just selected 5 random emojis. Day and over interpretation, you lose -2 charms and -1 smarts. No, I just got that +2 charm! Darn it.
All right.
God, I don't know. Let's hang out with... I haven't seen that much of these two so far.
Alright, I'm trying to comprehend your request.
What is there to comprehend? It's really simple. Miranda, just take my cell phone, snap a pic of me face planting in my food with my eyes closed and tongue out.
But wherefore?
Right here, Miranda! You're about to point out that wherefore means why, but luckily Polly elaborates her own so you don't have to look like a fucking know-it-all.
It's a new meme, Miranda. Like, planking or dabbing. It's called food poisoning, and it's dope AF.
Don't you have cool trends in your kingdom?
I suppose we do.
Oh, we have a fun trend called Revere Your Rulers. It's where you show nothing but the utmost devotion for the royal family.
If you're good at it, you get lots of likes on social media, and also not executed.
Do you ever listen to yourself before you speak? I bet you know some pretty cool trends, don't you, Jasper? Heck yeah, you do. Don't you? Yep, it's called dying.
Yes!
Dying is my fucking fave!
I mean, listen, the first time I did it, I was like, okay, now I don't get to be alive anymore.
When all the cool ghost stuff kicked in, I was like, OMG, dying is awesome! Everyone should die!
I'm not sure I would be into this dying trend, but I do know that Daddy's Reign helps many peasants achieve this meme, so it's nice to know they're becoming super popular on social media in the process.
Remind me not to ever hang out in Miranda's kingdom on break. But hey, Jasper, you and I could hang out and do some dying together. Yay, maybe. Yeah, yay.
All right.
Okay. Let's go to the library. Today you spend some time on the library's PCs, playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? The time paid off, so... this time it paid off, so fuck it! You gain +2 money. Suddenly you hear an outburst of swearing so eloquent, you can't possibly repeat it. You go to see what it's all about. We've been over this 11 times, Scott. I'm sorry, remembering things is hard. Hey, Jasper, come help us. Trying to help Scott with tomorrow's history test. So far, it seems like the biggest challenge I've ever faced. I gave him this copy of last year's test, but he still dazzles me with new levels of idiocy every time. Liam, I just can't. These questions are so complex and smart. For God's sake, Scott. This one isn't even a question. You have to put your name there. I'm sorry, Liam. I'm really trying. If only there was a way to make me learn things good. Make him eat your homework. I don't know if this might be insensitive, but this is stupid. I feel like... whatever. So smart. Starts with basic questions, throwing Scott a bacon treat every time he gets an answer right. The results are remarkable. It's amazing! I'm so smart now! Good old positive reinforcement. You see, we just had to find the right approach. Actually, it's been so effective, I need to experiment with it a bit. Scott, where's the mascot sweater I've been searching? Yeah, sweater! I can't read. I've been searching for all week. Scott closes his eyes and focus on the bacon treat until he seems struck by divine inspiration. It's under your bed! Amazing. I'll check on that later. Susie's now capable of answering any question as long as we offer him a treat in exchange. Let's go hardcore. Scott, what's life's meaning? Scott answers the question, so your lives has changed forever. He also passes a history test next day. Hooray! You gain +3 smarts for your recent enlightenment. Who? See, what? None of them! I might... I feel like my best bet would probably be Liam, but because I've interacted with him the most, but also there was that one terrible interaction I had with him, so I don't know. Yeah, let's go for it.
Hey.
Sure.
All right.
You finally pluck your courage and pluck up your courage and go ask your beloved to the monster prom with you. You and me? Psh, I'm not attracted to you in that way. Actually, I think the only way I'm attracted to you is through the tiny gravitational force that your body has a solid mass. That's something, right?
Prom?
Who needs prom? You focused on your career goal of becoming a renowned surgeon. You studied hard and passed all the tests. Fortunately, no hospital wanted to hire you because it turns out that going to prom with a cool date is an essential requirement on a surgeon's resume. What? So you never got a job, and in the end you became homeless. Don't even dare to think of the monster prom as important. Well, those 3 weeks remain the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After Monster Prom, we kept living on our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning who we were and who we could be. And you know what? As it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Liam kept doing art so hard he eventually evaporated and became the concept of coolness itself. While leaving the physical plane, the last thing Liam did was give everyone a condescending look. Polly graduated doing lots of... I don't know what that is. And now she appears to people hallucinating and acts as their spirit animal. Cool. Scott turned out to be a genius and became the most renowned mathematician in the country. Okay. Just kidding, he became an athlete, duh. He's still a bit of a simpleton, but he's lovable and good-hearted as ever. During these 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life. Then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then. There are lots of battles left in that war called youth. Once again, you're young and unafraid, and it was where you're ready to start. Huh. Well, that was a fun playthrough. Yeah. So, that's a good conclusion to the episode, I guess. Yeah. I'm gonna keep playing this, though, rest assured. I know I can get better endings than that. Well then, I'll see y'all in the next episode in that case. Bye!